"Mother passed away 3 days ago, and her body has begun to emit an odor." But the little girl thought her mother was only asleep. Every day she went out to beg for food, still worrying about her mother at home. Until a neighbor asked, she said her mother had been sleeping for 3 days without waking up. The neighbor sensed something was wrong and followed her home. As soon as they entered, a strong stench filled the air. The neighbor went forward to check, and found that the woman had already passed away. Soon the police sealed off the scene. The girl sat at the door, waiting for her mother to come home. But what came back was her mother's ashes. The police tried to contact relatives, but only received vicious curses in return. Helpless, they could only send her to an orphanage. Just then, a man suddenly stopped the car and asked if she needed a father. Hope lit up in the girl's heart, and she went home with the man. It turned out the man was a CEO of a listed company. His parents had always wanted a granddaughter, but his 2 brothers had given birth to 4 boys in a row. The father was so angry that he fell into a coma. The CEO had been allergic to women since childhood, so he had no choice but to bring the girl home. When he let the girl out of the sack, the whole family was shocked. His mother sternly scolded him. At that moment, the father, who had been in a coma for 3 days, suddenly woke up. The mother burst into tears of excitement and immediately decided to adopt the girl. The girl instantly became the apple of their eyes, with every luxury item available to her. The next day, the girl carried her mother's ashes wherever she went. The CEO's mother reminded her son to properly bury the girl's mother. They went to a flower shop, where the girl wanted to buy flowers for her mother. The CEO happened to step outside to take a call. While she was choosing flowers, a child suddenly bumped into her. She quickly apologized, but the other child pushed her to the ground. The ashes instantly spilled all over the floor. She hurried to protect her mother and pushed the child back. Unfortunately, the child's father saw this, and the man was her biological father, but he did not know that the ashes scattered were those of his ex-wife. He sided with his daughter and demanded that the girl apologize. The child's mother even suggested calling the police. Just as the man was about to take action, the CEO arrived just in time.